And good morning. We're so excited to be here at the City Beautiful for the 2017 Martin Luther King Jr. Holiday Parade, sponsored by the Southwest Orlando JCs. And it's a wonderful day for a parade, here with my handsome co-host, Clarence Reynolds.
And you're going to see so much of your community on display, on parade today. You're going to get a chance to see some bands, some dancers, community leaders, as well as your neighbors.
Yes, and guess what? We have our new Renata Sago, our 90.7 FM news correspondent, out on the street to give you all of the holiday boost and stuff.
Hey, Renata.
Hey, Renata.
Thank you so much, Cecily and Clarence. I am so excited to be here. Looks like the parade is getting underway right now. You see the policemen. We also see the fire department passing through. A lot of folks in the crowd are excited.
Yes, and we're excited too, so we can't wait. So we're going to get started in just a moment. And here we are, our Orlando Police Department, City of Orlando Police Department. They're kicking off the parade this morning, and we're excited to have them here as they represent and honor one of their fallen.
And of course, we have the Grand Marshal of the parade. It is the City of Orlando's Mayor, Buddy Dyer.
Yes, Buddy Dyer served as the mayor of City of Orlando since 2003. And from his first day in office, he worked tirelessly in advance to make things happen. So he shared the vision of Orlando's 21st century city. So under his leadership, through strategic investments, Orlando is one of the nation's fastest growing cities and is the most visited destination in the country.
And that futuristic vision is coming to fruition.
Yes.
Right before our eyes.
It is. We've got medical center.
And the City of Orlando's Fire Rescue Department is also on display. These are the folks who help to keep our city safe. They are among our finest.
Absolutely, they are. And the department is led by Chief Broderick Williams. So we appreciate when they put their lives on the line for us each and every day. The City of Orlando Fire Department.
One of the hardest jobs in the city. For sure.
Absolutely.
And of course, the people who drive and take care of those very important fire trucks.
Sound is very clear. Get in, get out of the way.
It's out of the way.
Get out of the way.
Here comes the parade. Here comes the parade.
That's the City of Orlando. That's Engine 7 Fire Rescue. It always kicks off the parade every year, and we're so proud to have our men and women who serve and represent the Orlando Fire Department.
And you know, the fire department is so much more complex than people think. When you have the commanders and you have people don't understand what a four-alarm fire is,
yes,
and those kinds of things, it takes a lot of people to really make sure that a fire doesn't get out of control. Right. So it's really great. And we've got Miss Vinnie Canaday. She is Citizen of the Year from Orlando City of Orlando, District 5.
Yeah, Commissioner Regina Hill right there, leading the pack there, the future leaders of District 5. So we're excited about that. She is a dedicated community leader for District 5, making things happen for those individuals in that community. And they love Commissioner Hill. They know that she is a woman for the people and for the community.
There, somebody said, "Hello, Mom." That's what you're supposed to do when you're on TV.
That's right. There you go.
And more citizens of Orlando and Orange County. And Commissioner Robert Stewart is also coming along. Robert, he is from District 3, representing the City of Orlando.
I get the prettiest float.
Is that, leading the way here, Commissioner District 3, Robert Stewart, the City of Orlando. And of course, we know that each of these commissioners, and here's
My commissioner.
Behind her, right there, Samuel Ings.
Samuel Ings.
That's your commissioner, right?
That is. District 6. District 6 in the house.
Hello, Commissioner Ings. Love it.
So, these are the people who are part of your community, part of our community, part of the Orlando family that make this city
Great.
That make it great.
Yes.
That make it work.
Yeah, yeah. Without them, things cannot get done. And of course, Orange County Board of Commissioner Victoria Siplin, District 6 here, we have her coming down in just one moment. Commissioner Siplin has been a part of our community for such a long time and literally making things happen. She made history in November of 2014 as the first Haitian elected to the Orange County government for Commissioner District 6.
And this
is
Congresswoman, I love saying that, Congresswoman
Val
Val Demings.
Yes,
Yes.
newly elected Congresswoman
Yes.
Val Demings. And we just saw her on the floor
That's
making laws for us.
That's right. And of course, she is the former police chief of the city of Orlando,
Exactly.
who is now representing us in the United States Congress.
That's right. We're so proud of that. Now, what an honor. I think we had like 4 different political leaders from the city of Orlando to make those moves in that area. So we're really excited about having that represented in the highest way.
Absolutely. And also, and Randolph Racy is coming as well. And
He's representing the residents of the Florida Senate District 11. That's Randolph Bracy.
recently elected.
Mm-hmm.
And also Representative Camilla L. Brown.
Florida House District 45. Camilla Brown. And this is no stranger, Tiffany Moore Russell.
The Orange County Clerk of Courts.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, when it comes to working hard, Tiffany works hard.
She does, the hardest working woman in politics.
My goodness. And having her as Clerk of Courts is perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Very excited to have
right
all
here.
of these dignitaries here today.
Representing
All
the city of
people who-
Orlando.
Exactly. They serve us. They serve for us. And it is a wonderful thing to have these people come and be a part of this special day in the City Beautiful.
Yes, they do.
And there is Tiffany Moore Russell. With all the kids.
All the kids, those that support her and love her, making a difference. And Mr. Rick Singh coming down, following up right behind her.
That's right. Now, Rick Singh is our Orange County property appraiser.
His top priority is to take office was to ensure its
Good
efficiency.
morning, Orlando.
Good morning.
Look at all these pretty people. You want some candy up there? Nobody's giving you all candy, right?
What about us?
I tried.
That is your Orange County property appraiser, Rick Singh. The parade is one of those things that you never know what's coming next. So you're going to see some bands.
We don't even know what's coming next.
You're going to see some. You're going to see some good stuff here. Now, Bob Wesley is driving this Veteran Services Unit. He is a public defender with the 9th Judicial Circuit in Orange and Osceola counties.
Right. The case of Gideon Wainwright, decided by the United States Supreme Court in 1963, led to the establishment of the Florida Public Defender System. So the Gideon, the court recognized the 2 systems of justice.
And Congressman Darren Soto also driving along. And you know this face. If you don't,
know or
you
love her.
should. It's Kathleen Cat Gordon, Orange County School Board District 5.
Oh, happy Martin Luther King Day.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day.
Yes.
She's representing the Orange County youth and families for the school board.
And,
District
and it looks like
5.
AKA as well.
All right. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Love you too.
And Daisy Morales, who is our district supervisor.
Daisy Morales established the Florida as a 62 soil and water conservation districts, and she serves on the board of the supervisors representing the Orange County, one of the most dynamic and diverse counties here in Florida. Hi, Daisy.
And you know, strewn throughout, you're going to see a lot of people who are still supporting Orlando United.
Yes.
You're going to
yes.
still see people who are supporting all of the causes
Yes.
that have become so important to Orlando throughout this past year.
Absolutely, and that's when we actually see our community be a community.
Absolutely.
Where we bring
We
together.
come together.
We come together at a time when it's most needed.
Absolutely.
So we're really proud of that. And when we think about the community coming together, they're coming together right now to honor 2 of our fallen officers that were killed in the line of duty. Deputy First Class Norman Lewis with the Orange County Sheriff's Department and OPD Officer Orlando Police Department Master Sergeant Deborah Clayton. So we honor them today, and this is for them.
And this is the Mayor's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Commission, who has this float: equality, justice, peace, respect, and inclusion is what they're all about. And these are the kids.
That's
who are
it.
Part of
Starting the party.
the Mayor's Commission,
Right.
the Martin Luther King Jr. Commission. I love to see when the young people are out
Yeah.
and they're active, involved.
And you know, their primary goal is to promote Dr. King's legacy of equality, justice, peace, respect, and inclusion for all. And you can see the diverse group of men and women and children right there representing
This
MLK
is
Commission.
the future of our city.
It is. It is. It's the future of Orlando.
And the great people from
The YMCA of Central Florida, the company that I work for, and very
Nice.
proud of its mission. So these are our teen achievers. Orlando Health, a major sponsor of the work that we do in the mission at the YMCA of Central Florida. So very active.
Orlando Health is one of Florida's most comprehensive private, not-for-profit healthcare organizations based in Orlando.
That's
and taking
right.
care of you, taking care of our families.
We have to sing it. YMCA.
CA.
Okay. I hate that, but okay, I had to do it. Let me just get it out there. We're done. All right.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
This is, you've got the Arnold Palmer Hospital for Children and the mobile health care unit that is a center for children and families, bringing health to your community, making sure that the kids and teens are all
Yes.
taken care of
Taken care
in
of.
the
There we
community,
go.
bringing health to you.
Orlando Health. Orlando Health is one of Florida's most comprehensive private, not-for-profit healthcare organizations, and it's based right here in Orlando. So they're doing great things with the Howard Phillips Center for Children and Families and for men and women right here in Orlando, making sure that they are happy and healthy in every way.
Absolutely.
Rejoice 103.7 FM. Remember, celebrate, and act. Yes, this is the Steve January morning show. He was born in Orlando, Florida. There he is. And he likes to say that, 1959, okay? As a young man, he wanted to be a mortician, so he worked with his godfather, Willie J. Bruton, owner of the Bruton Funeral Home, and he worked part-time attending public schools here. So he's a voice in our community. Steve January show.
And his DJ name is Cool Daddy. Daddy Cool.
Daddy Cool. Daddy Cool.
And coming along are the Guardian Care Nursing Facility and Rehabilitation Center.
It's been around since 1958, and it has a 120-bed skilled nursing and rehab center located just off the 408 East-West Expressway and 5 minutes from downtown Orlando. So yes, the Guardian Care Nursing Facility and Rehab Center. You know what? In 2012, the Guardian Care received the Bronze Award for the American Healthcare Association, and the award was received by only 12 other skilled nursing facilities nationally.
And
That's
they got
a pretty
residents,
big deal.
and they're residents on the bus. I didn't
Yes.
realize that. They want to be part of the parade.
They are. They
Kids
are.
are part of the parade. Let the seniors be part of the parade.
That's it.
And the ladies from Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, the Delta Omicron Omega chapter in Orlando, Florida.
Recognized for their pink and green and for the community service that they do so much for our area.
And the ladies of the Psi Theta Omega chapter of AKA are following right behind. The AKAs are in the house.
They're in the house. They're in the house. And we like that. Not far behind them, the Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Delta Chi Lem, the chapter.
My
That's
fraternity.
your fraternity.
Yes.
1906,
That's
right?
right.
To 1953.
First of all, servants of all, we shall transcend all. Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
There we are. And we love to know that our fraternities and sororities throughout our community are supporting and lifting our community in various ways.
And here, this year, we have a dual float. Alphas and the AKAs together.
Take a listen. And you know, Dr. King, as you know, was a member of the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity.
Absolutely.
And there he is on the reenactment here.
Alphas and the AKAs have a long history of working together.
Yeah. And look at this float. I really do like this float. You're kind of reenacting everything that you have there. You have Rosa Parks on the bus refusing to move, which kicked off the civil rights movement there.
All the way up to the I Can't Breathe movement.
Yeah, absolutely. These are all issues that affect our community as a whole, not just the African American community, but the community as a whole.
American society. He finds himself in exile in his own land.
And you're going to see some beautiful floats here. And here we are. Again, we talk about issues that take place in our community. I am Trayvon. I am peace and justice. I wonder what the mood is like out on the street. Maybe we can check in with Renata in just a few moments.
And see what she's doing. But lots of alphas, lots of AKAs
Yeah.
who are in the house.
Yeah.
And by the house, I mean downtown.
Downtown house, the Orlando house.
We're at
Yes,
home. We're at
yes.
home. It's our house.
So the Gamma Phi Delta sorority, Alpha Phi chapter, the pink. Okay, we're stopping right here. Let's take a look.
Oh, you get to see the
AKAs
AKAs
in action.
stepping. All right.
I always enjoy seeing the women and men step.
Absolutely.
A part of the history and the culture of their sorority and fraternities.
That's how you know they're coming to the
They're
end when
the
you get a little
women.
ski-wee at
There
the
you
end
go.
there.
The women of Alpha Kappa
Kappa
Alpha
Alpha.
Incorporated. Renata, what's going on down on the street?
I'm here with Dynasty, Jelena, and Gianna, and their dad. How excited are you to be here today?
I'm so excited. I am like so positively, awesomely excited.
Are there any floats that you saw that you were just wowed by? I see you've been getting the candy. You've really been excited about that.
Candy.
Look, they're coming through. We've got UCF coming through. Let's check them out.
Oh, she was so cute.
Oh, my goodness.
Awesomely excited.
Yes, thank you, Renata. Oh, my God. Oh, UCF.
University of Central Florida, one of our premier universities here in the Orlando area.
The second largest public university in the United States of America. Can you believe it?
Wow, and
Here
that
in
campus-
Orlando, Florida.
Beautiful campus, beautiful campus. Love them. They're coming out strong. Look at them.
Absolutely.
And we have represented Mr. and Mrs. UCF right here on our judges platform.
Soldiers to scholars. Part of this year's parade as well as they move through. And in historic Eatonville, Florida, the Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church Youth Ministry.
Yes, senior pastor there is Willie Barnes Jr. Now on this float, there again is a reenactment of the Selma to Montgomery March for the Voting Rights Act of 1965. And there was a recent movie, Selma, that got rave reviews and high acclaim, that gave the right for blacks to vote in the United States. Here we go.
Eatonville is actually a part of history because the town invited Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and others to join them in their march and demonstration in 1965. And he came and led marches to the end of the county line and across the Edmund Pettus Bridge in Alabama to Selma, as we know. And the movie that you mentioned, of course, is about that historic march across that bridge.
Yep, the Edmund Pettus Bridge. We remember that.
1680 AM, WOKB is in the house.
Yes!
And they've got their hoverboards.
Come on and make some noise in Jesus' name.
And there we go,
Give God the praise
WOKB.
and glory and honor. Let me hear you say yeah.
Your urban empowerment and inspiration station, the heart and soul of the community.
Yes, home of the Yolanda Adams Morning Show with host Glenn Allgood, my dear friend. There we go.
Hey, hey.
WOKB.
Tune in 1680 WOKB. Giving God the praise and glory and honor because we ain't never afraid to praise His holy name.
Powerful team. There you
WOKB.
go.
And the great Evans High School.
Yes.
This is the Legacy Step Team.
Let's take a listen.
All right. That is the Evans High School Legacy Step Team. Fantastic.
The group Outreach Love is an award-winning 501c3 organization. You see them coming down here in just this is just an all-volunteer group celebrating its 18th year of service to our most at-risk kids from the Paramore District.
So tutoring, mentoring, which is a big part of what Outreach Love does, but this is that reaching back to help our community become a greater place for all of us to live.
That's right. So, Renata, let's go back to you. What do you have down there?
Renata Sago from WMFE is getting ready.
Coasting.
Established in 1909, is the nation's oldest, largest, and most widely recognized civil rights organization. Established on equal protection under the law for people of color. The NAACP effectively leads America in the 21st century with national focus on improving equality, economics, healthcare, education, voters' rights, and just standing up for the people, not just black people, but for all people.
And their emphasis for 2017 is to continually improve up on their membership and the national focus game changers and the need for civil rights services for both the branch and the community. And I suspect that they will play a bigger role in 2017 than they have in many years.
Yes.
And WMFE's Renata Sego is out on the street, and she's got some very excited people. Renata.
All right, I'm here with Coach C and her daughter, Michaela Johnson, who's really animated here. Coach C, you were with Evans High School. Tell me a bit about, why it's important for you to work with the youth.
Working with the youth is very important because a lot of the youth need different direction, and Legacy Step Team, we're all about coming out and being a part of the community and the events to make a difference.
Awesome. We were thoroughly impressed. Thank you for being here with us.
And thank
Michaela,
you, Renata.
Michaela.
Thank you, Renata.
The
And
Legacy is a very good people. They step very good, and they can be painful, but they are a good step team.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Michaela.
oh, Michaela, fantastic. And the ladies of Sigma Gamma Rho, are here in our parade this year, making a big presence.
Yeah, stopping the violence. They are an organization founded on the campus of Butler University in Indianapolis, Indiana, on Sunday, November 12th, 1922, by 7 school teachers. School teachers make a difference.
Oh, absolutely.
And everyone.
This sorority has grown into really one of the most important entities of the black community. Sigma Gamma Rho does a lot of charity events under the radar.
Absolutely. And you're looking right now at KDK's law firm. Attorney Kennedy Swanson is the owner of KDK Law Firm, PA. She has handled over 3,000 cases, including trials, motions, violations of probation. So she is a member of St. Mark AME Church here in Orlando.
And the Orange County Treasurers Association. Excuse me, the Teachers Association. The Orange County
Classroom
Teachers Association.
That's right. The American Federation of Teachers is a union of professionals that champions fairness and democracy right here in Orlando. As a CTA member and throughout involvement in the union, they have an advantage, and that is to empower and to change the goals that matter to you.
Teachers are so important in our community. We have so many new schools coming, such a need for teachers, and these are the people who are in the trenches who have sometimes more time with the
most
kids.
impact with our children than we do.
And you
Absolutely.
do, yes. So these are our teachers being represented here, and somehow they're still able to smile.
Yes. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you, teachers.
That's right. Mount Zion Institutional Baptist Church coming down the pipe here under the leadership of Dr. Robert Spooney as the senior pastor. The history of Mount Zion is filled with many names and faces and dates. I mean, it's a very historical membership there. All members who serve the Lord and God himself. They have all served Mount Zion in a variety of different roles. And the legacy began with Pastor C.J. Scott and 8 courageous believing families. And here's another part of the dream. Orange County alumni and alumni chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, Inc., nonprofit sorority for college-educated women. Over 1,000 chapters they have located throughout the world.
The ladies of Delta Sigma Theta and their red and white.
Delta
And these are
Sigma
just some
Theta
of the
sorority.
300,000 educated women that are part of Delta Sigma Theta. These are girls that we just saw are probably still in college, which is what's beautiful. These are college students as well as doing all the work of the sorority.
That's right. That's right. They're strong and loud and proud.
The alumni chapter, you got the college chapter. All right. And they are carrying signs that say, "I will be president."
Yes.
All right.
Women's right to vote. They are. And we could be looking at one of them right in that crowd. There you go. Delta Sigma Theta sorority represented here on Martin Luther King
And
Parade Day.
one of our favorites always in the parade. It is a Mount Pleasant Missionary Baptist Church. It is a pleasant place to worship.
And an exciting place to worship as well. Yes.
We love Mount Pleasant.
The word is explained. It's located on 4077 Prince Hall Boulevard.
All right, the men of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity are coming down. This is the Chi Tau chapter.
The purple and gold. The chapter has been around in the Florida area for more than 50 years and prides itself in awarding thousands of dollars in scholarships to deserving children for their higher education.
And their motto I love, which is friendship is essential to the soul.
Yes.
And it is one of our historically African-American fraternities that, as they call it, the Divine Nine.
Mm-hmm. And they proudly wear the royal purple and gold. Old gold.
And you know we're going to see them step.
Yes, we are. I love my
really
men
don't
of
have to even
Omega.
say anything. They about to, we know that's going to happen.
You got to be your back. You got to be your back. You got to be your back. For the left, right, turn. You got to be your back. You got to be your back. You got to be your back. For the left, right, turn. You got to be your back. You got to be your back. You got to be your back. For the left, right, turn. Right turns, and we knocking at the door. Release me left, right left, and we take it to the floor. Release me left, right left, and we knocking at your door. Release me left, right left, and we take it to the floor. Release me left, right left, and we knocking at your door. Release me left, right left, and we take it to the floor. Release me, right, 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 ha, ha, on left, right, right. Release me, left, right, right. Right, ha, ha, on left, right, turn, release me, left, right, turn, right, on left, right, turn. You got to be in your back, 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 on left, right, turn.
The men of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated.
And of course, you know them from the Omega symbol.
The chapter has very prominent members, officials, and celebrities within its own organization, as many of the other sororities and fraternities as well. And the chapter has recently been awarded numerous prestigious awards on local, state, district, and national level. So congratulations to our mighty men of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity.
And St. John's Baptist Church, also a part of today's parade. Another historically significant church in the city of Orlando. I think we're about to get. We're about to get a little bit more Omega.
These are the older Omegas.
This is the alumni chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Let them see your doggy smile.
the men of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity, the purple, royal purple, and old gold.
We got a little seasoning in that
Yes, yes, we did. Yes, we did. I love those cues. I love the cues.
That's right. As we were saying, St. John Missionary Baptist Church is a loving and God-fearing church where you are fed the Word of God. Their motto is, the church is where love abides and lives are changed. Dr. Robert Frazier is the senior, Rolas Frazier is the senior pastor.
And guess they have more than 1,000 members, active members. Very strong church and facility right here with the praising God and just doing all sorts of things for the community. His main concentration is for St. John is to love each other as family. West Orange High School Warriors, founded in 1980. This Air Force Junior ROTC detachment operates there at West Orange High School in Winter Garden. And the mission is to develop citizens of character dedicated to serving their nation and community. These are the cadets right here, the men and young women and young men. Probably many of them will go right into the armed forces and continue to serve our country in many ways.
ROTC is such a great part of the high school experience.
Yeah.
And these kids, as you can see, have been taught very, very well.
I grew up as an Air Force brat, so I'm very familiar with the ROTC there. Never participated, but...
And I'm an Army brat.
Oh, there you go. Oh, to love the Boy Scouts of Central Florida. Here we are.
Yes.
Scouting is a value-based program with its own code of conduct. I was a Girl Scout. How about you?
I made it to Webelos.
Oh.
We'll be loyal scouts.
Yeah. Love it, love it, love it.
I was a Cub Scout, went to Webelos.
There you go.
That's all right.
The Scout Oath and Law is to help instill the values of the good conduct, respect for others, and honesty. And these young boys, they learn so many of the tools needed to kind of carry them on.
Oh my God, that Cub Scout uniform.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Scout, salute.
Look at them.
Scout, disarm. Left face. Forward. Point.
The Scout Reach program is led by Howard Purnell and Benita Williams, and it's focused on mentoring and reaching out to the families and schools and communities that they're considered hard to serve.
Scouting is still great fun.
Oh, it is. It is. Yeah. I learned to camp and make a fire with sticks. I learned that.
Yes.
To tie a knot. I mean, simple things.
Cub Scouts is great.
South Central Tigers Athletic Association coming down here in the orange and green.
This is a combination of football and cheer for young people.
Yep.
This is a really important part of our community as well, because sometimes getting organized sports outside of school is and the connections that you have with the community begin with organizations just like the South Central Tigers Athletic Association, and it provides kids with small kids with a chance to really get in on the action. And as you can see, it's a wonderful way for them to learn the importance of teamwork.
Absolutely. As we said earlier, teamwork makes the dream work, and these kids are learning it at a very young age. So again, we're here at the 2017 MLK Holiday Parade in downtown Orlando, and it is wonderful. We have our correspondent who is out on the street, Renata Sago from WMFA News. So this is a wonderful day. This is a family event,
Absolutely.
and every year we're able to come out here and just see all of the love and the excitement that we have as we honor the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King.
One of our private schools, the Bridge to Independence, is represented today as well. Home of the Tigers.
Look at them, they're so cute. Hey, Susan, Casper, good morning. Your former city of Orlando is an amazing opportunity for us to just kind of honor the legacy of Dr. King. And we have the women, sorry, that's the view. We have the children here in Orlando. And this is the One Heart and One Soul Deliverance International Ministries. Is that the right team?
Okay, y'all come on. So y'all come on.
This is one of the after-school programs that is run by the city. It is for students at 8 middle schools located within the city of Orlando. All participate, and this is their STEP team.
Yep.
That is the City of Orlando After School All-Stars.
Representing the program, the Memorial Step Team, the Jackson MS Step Team, and the Howard Middle School Step Team. And that's what we're getting ready to see right now. And the drum line, we'll see those shortly.
It is the City of Orlando After School All-Stars.
And the drum line is coming right up. Let's see the ball team. The City of Orlando After School All-Stars, their drum line, their step team, their middle school step team.
And the middle school drum line.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
All represented here today.
They sound really, really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
They look fantastic. And it's the ladies of the Orlando Beauty Institute. They develop professional skincare specialists, nail and skincare specialists, and cosmetologists for the 21st century.
And we need them. I'm there every week.
And I need to go.
Be your own boss. The Orlando Beauty Institute.
Let it go.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Orlando Beauty Institute.
There we go.
Orlando Beauty
Yes,
Institute.
they are looking good.
That's why we here. Orlando Beauty Institute. We make it look good. I'm gonna ask you a question. Turn down for what? For what? I'm here to have a good time. How about
And
you?
the Minority Leadership Scholars.
The Minority Leadership is an initiative with Orange County Public Schools that's being implemented in 11 schools to encourage the young minority males to participate in community outreach. And we need that. We need those men there to come up and be the futures of our tomorrow. It's all in 11 high schools. 11 high school chapters have been invited to participate in this year's MLK Parade celebration. So, Just Dance 2 Performing Arts Dance Company.
Every year, they are showstoppers.
And I always love the little babies.
I love
Look
the little
at them.
ones, absolutely.
The little ones are amazing. All kids of all ages and aspirations, they come together to share their love and passion for dance. The Black Women's Roundtable. Now, this is an organization that's integrated with civic engagement. The Roundtable is at the forefront of championing justice and equality public policy on behalf of the people of color and African diaspora.
And this is another familiar group to the MLK, the annual MLK Parade. It is Young Blacks in Action Community Band, and that organization, which is for youth ages 4 through 21, gives them an opportunity to develop artistic talents and promote self-actualization and elevate the Orlando area in music and dance.
And their band rivals some of our high school bands.
Rivals some of the high school
good.
bands in town.
They're dedicated to what they're doing. The little drum major there, look at him. I see your future for him. I see your future for him. You're looking at the Young Blacks in Action Community Band. This is a band that is in our parade every
single year.
And something we always look forward to.
Ages 4 through 21.
Yeah.
So this is where a lot of people can be a part of this.
It's the community band. That's what that is. Young Blacks in Action Community Band.
And the political season starts all over again because Cynthia Harris is a candidate for Commissioner of the City of Orlando District 5 seat. And she is coming here.
Now, she's a graduate of Maynard Evans High School and the University of Central Florida, so she is homegrown. She's bringing her talents right back to the community. Her involvement in the community and her extensive knowledge of the critical issues facing the residents of Orlando District 5 more than justifies her qualifications for the seat, she says. So she is ready to get in there, get in the trenches, and start working. Cynthia Harris. Cynthia Harris, a candidate for the Commissioner of City of Orlando District 5 seat.
And also Priscilla Vasquez,
District 4 Commissioner
Candidate.
candidate.
And we are about to get a treat because here comes one of my favorites. Every year, it is the Edgewater High School Marching Band. Oh my goodness.
Here they come.
And they
They're
know
ready
how
for
to
this.
put
They
it
are,
down.
Yes, they do. Okay, we're going to show you in just a moment as they're making their way down in front of the judges' stand. Edgewater High School Eagle Band, right here in Orlando, Florida. Let's take a listen.
That is the Edgewater High School Marching Band.
They are strong. They
Spectacular.
are strong. Yes.
And then we got some downtown neighbors, the Florida A&M University College of Law.
Committed to developing more minority lawyers right here in the state of Florida. Right in our downtown community.
Law school students in our parade.
They are an MLK Commission sponsor and also provided a faculty member to serve on the mayor's MLK Commission. So they are representing Florida A&M University College of Law.
Right here in downtown Orlando.
That's right. Remember, celebrate, and act.
And we've got the Orlando Community and Youth, the Paramore Kids Zone.
PKZ in the house.
That's
Been
right.
a strong organization in our community for such a long time, literally educating and bringing healthy awareness for the kids in the Paramore area. It aims to reduce the juvenile justice, the crime, the teen pregnancy, and high school dropout rates.
They do access to health care, mentoring, tutoring, college access assistance, and so much more.
So much more.
And here are the Girl Scouts.
Yay, my Girl Scouts, yay. Girl Scouts Troop 190.
And followed by the lovely Cookie Queen, the Girl Scout Cookie Queen. Look at her wave. She's got the wave
There
together.
it is. Sydney sold 524 boxes of cookies. Whoa,
Yes.
she is the Cookie Queen.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
what's your favorite?
The shortbread.
Shortbread, Thin Mints.
And
Oatmeal s'mores. Oh, she sold 387.
she's a cookie princess, yes.
Cookie princess, 387.
all right. So here comes Solid Rock United Methodist Church, another pillar of our community, and its members involved in this parade. Every year we have Solid Rock United Methodist Church.
They have service every Sunday at 11 a.m. where their mission is ministry, youth, women's group, men's group, and a Bible study. They have everything for you to be involved.
It's a family church,
Yes,
so it's
it is
really
a family
nice.
church. Solid Rock Church on Kirkman. And one of my favorite radio stations right now coming down the pipe, Star 94.5, today's R&B and throwbacks with the voice of the morning show, Monica May.
Monica.
The Tom Joyner Morning Show, back on the air,
Yes.
and they're here.
And WMFE's Renata Sego is also with us today. She is out on the parade route. Hey, Renata.
I'm here with Kia and Elijah. Elijah, I'm just looking at you, admire the parade. Tell me, this is your first parade in Orlando, right?
Yeah,
Where are you from?
Delaware.
Whoa, it's snow there. How does it feel to be here when it's hot?
Kind of weird.
And Kia, how are you enjoying the parade?
I'm loving it.
I see you videotaping everything. Anything in particular you're looking forward to seeing?
The dance teams and the drummers.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here with us.
All right, thank you, Renata. And we have some more dancers. This is the Central Saints. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Black Diamonds Dance Squad.
Dance Squad. Oh, we didn't get a chance to see them.
And here's the Central Florida Urban League coming through the parade route.
This is a young professionals network, aged 21 to 40, who provided leadership development, economic empowerment, and community volunteer opportunities for those young professionals. So they are leading the way, the future leaders of our community.
If you are 30-something in Orlando, you should be involved with the Urban League's Young Professionals organization. It is a fantastic way to get in and learn about the work of the Urban League, and also social. It is great to meet people.
Yes, it absolutely is. And you know, the Urban League has been around for years and been a very strong part of our civil rights movement back in the day.
Absolutely. And the young professionals, I think the cutoff is 35, so I just missed it.
I know, me too.
I just
Oh my
missed
gosh, but I was active. JP Morgan Chase, leading the global financial services firm here in our country, the largest banking institution in the United States. You recognize the blue, the signature blue, JP Morgan Chase.
All the friends and family of the JP Morgan Chase employees.
That's right.
Part of this parade today, out to celebrate the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Here in Orlando.
And it really says a lot when we see our companies and our organizations, our banking institutions, all involved, because it really is a part of the fabric of our community.
Absolutely, absolutely. And this is one of the largest Martin Luther King Jr. Day parades in America.
What? Ours?
Is not, if not the largest.
What an honor.
We have the weather.
Yeah, hello. And they come from all over.
Exactly.
They come from all over.
Exactly. This is one of those parades that you don't want to miss.
No,
you want to be here every year to be out. The weather is fantastic, but also it is a way for you to see your community face to face and really know who's involved, and where you might fit in. So it really makes it great. And Universal Studios, talking about one of our big neighbors here. We love when Universal Orlando Resort is part of the parade because they always have some surprises. Part of the NBC Universal family.
That's right.
And they've got some big things going on at Universal.
Exciting things coming down on Universal.
Some new exciting things.
It's an entire Universal of action, thrills, and excitement for every member of the family.
They're about to give Orlando its first mountain. Orlando will have a mountain.
Yes, yes.
In just a few months.
Yes, Comcast,
Very
NBC
exciting.
Universal.
Very
Many people
exciting.
don't know that Universal is part of NBC.
Right, absolutely. And includes things that are headquartered here, like the Golf Channel.
Yes.
So a lot of people don't realize. Golf Channel's here in Orlando, right on Sand Lake Road.
We have all of the golfing institutions right
And there we go. There's
Woody
the fun stuff. Woody
there
Woodpecker. Yes.
Yay. Love those stilt walkers.
Bringing us a
Universal
little Mardi
Studios.
Gras into the parade this year.
And these are all the characters that you will see or you have seen on Universal and on TV at NBC and Woody Woodpecker, Winnie Woodpecker, Scooby-Doo.
That's right.
Love it.
And if you haven't been to City Walk and gone to Bob Marley Freedom, that is also part of the Universal experience.
Twin stilt walkers. Look at there.
I know, isn't that something?
That's new. Well, for me.
It's new for me too.
Love it. Universal Studios Orlando Resort. Awesome. Healthy Start Coalition of Orange County. That's here. We all need a healthy start when you think of the babies. It's been working since 1992 to improve the birth outcomes in Orange County for all infants.
That's right. And if you are pregnant, they encourage you to come and to get a Healthy Start screening so that you can get your first prenatal visit. So Healthy Start is a part of making healthy babies here in Orange County in Central Florida.
Yeah, their major goal is to ensure that pregnant women have access to their care and to improve their maternal and infant health well.
Absolutely.
So here we go. Let's check in with Renata. I wonder what's going on down there. Renata?
WMFE's Renata Sago is out on the street, and Renata is got some people she wants to introduce to us.
I'm here with Alana and Haley. You girls are very excited. Tell me why you're excited today.
Because we are in a parade and we get to see the parade.
Yeah, and we get to celebrate Martin Luther King.
Very big thing. What is it about Dr. King's legacy that you really want to be known for people who can't make it to the parade?
That he made a difference and made everything equal.
He made it better for us and the black people and made our lives better.
That's a cause for celebration, ladies. Thank you for being with us.
That is a cause for
Right.
celebration. Thank you, Renata. Thank you, girls. Glad that you
Very
guys are
nice.
here. It really is an awesome opportunity to continue to live on the legacy of Dr. King. Had it not been for him, I know that I would not be in this position right now
Absolutely.
to be able to have
Neither one
a
of us.
role, you know,
Absolutely.
and this. So this is awesome, and I love this every year, having to come out here and see our community come together and support and friendship and love and environment. It's right here.
And the Gamma Phi Delta sorority, of course, feels the exact same way. This is the home chapter of the national president, Mrs. Rebecca Ford, and Miss International Phi Teen, Miss Essence Starling, also a part of that organization here in Central Florida. And we are getting a little bit of
BCU.
That's
Open
right.
up the Daytona Literary and Industrial Training School for Negro girls with $1.50 and
Wow.
a lot of faith in the Lord to make things happen for
That's
5
amazing.
little girls. And now here we are.
Okay, I think I paid my bill, so OUC is here. I can talk about them.
You can talk about them, right?
Yeah, I did
The
pay.
reliable ones.
They are the reliable ones. Absolutely.
Established in 1923 by special act for the Florida legislature. You know that they have more than 221,000 customers. That's a lot of customers.
Right. And just Orlando and St. Cloud. So
Yeah.
it is. It's a fantastic organization, a fantastic company, a utility, and of course our friends from Power 95.3
Yes,
are here as
Power
well.
95.3, Orlando's #1 for commercial-free hip-hop and home to the Obie and Lil Sean morning show. I'm sure Obie is over there, Little Sean somewhere, right? Other lineups include the ST from 10 a.m. and Ricky Padilla, DJ Nasty for a 95-minute commercial-free Power Zone.
And here come the Elks. The Royal Palm Elks Lodge is, this is Lodge 439. They are charged to the principles of charity, justice, brotherly love, and fidelity, to recognize a belief in God, to promote the welfare and enhance the happiness of its members, to quicken the spirit of American patriotism, to cultivate good fellowship, perpetuate itself as a fraternal organization, and provide for its government and the benevolent and protective order of the Elks of the United States. And they are sharp as a tack
They
this
are.
morning. Go!
Casket shop.
That's
my
what they
friend
say.
would say.
That's
Casket
right.
shop.
Casket shop. They're sharp this morning.
There they are. Royal Palm Elks, Royal Temple 890, and Elks Lodge 439.
And the National Society of Black Engineers has a few members here. One of the largest student-governed organizations in the country. They are charged to increase the number of culturally responsible black engineers who excel academically and succeed professionally and also have a positive impact in the community. So we're glad to have them with us as well.
And it offers members the leadership training needed, the professional development and mentoring and all of that as they move on in the engineering industry. The United Foundation of Central Florida, Inc. coming up behind, empowering communities one family at a time. They're focused on early intervention leading to prevention as we implement the Tangelo Park program in the section of Pine Hills. And then, they're doing a lot of changing in that area as well.
Yes.
United Foundation of Central Florida.
And BPL Plasma is a biotech company here in Orlando that delivers life-saving treatments for conditions related to immune deficiencies, bleeding disorders, and critical care around the world. BPL has been involved in the processing of human plasma since 1950, and their mission is to provide continuous and competitive supply of high-quality plasma that is going to, they do investments in the latest technology research, manufacturing methods, and ensure an ongoing and responsive support to health professionals throughout the world. And as you may or may not know, donating plasma is a gift
of life. Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep, the gift of life.
Glad to have them here.
Yes.
Headquartered in Orlando.
That's great.
And we've got the Orlando West Eagles. Yeah, go girl.
Cheerleading and football team. Look at them. Look at the little one representing.
Yes, yes.
That's good. Just goes to show you don't have to be large to make an impact.
Oh, that's right.
They're small in numbers, but big in impact.
And the Drop D No Limits Foundation is a small business in the Paramore community that hosts 7 events a year, including their MLK South Street Jazz and Blues Cookout. The event is free to the public.
Good food.
And it said, don't meet me there, beat me there.
Bring your chairs for the concert.
All right.
That's right.
That is the Drop D No Limits Foundation.
Yes. And you know and recognize these horses, Wells Fargo Bank, a nationwide diversified financial service company with $1.6 trillion in assets. Now, this is the Wells Fargo. Men and women, their associates, their team, their leaders, all right here, Wells Fargo. It's headquartered in San Francisco, and its mission is to satisfy all of the customers' financial needs while helping them succeed financially.
$1.6 trillion in, I don't even know how many zeros that is.
That's a lot of zeros.
In assets.
That's a lot of zeros.
So they are a big player, also a big presence here
yes,
in Orlando,
in
Florida.
Orlando.
You know, one of the nice things about having the parade here is our weather. We are so blessed to have this fantastic weather, to have all of the community participation that we do. It takes so much for the Southwest JCs to put this on. We're so blessed, really, to have. It's a team effort, and it just takes so much to put this on, and we're really blessed to have all of these organizations, these groups. I mean, look at these dance teams. We don't realize how many lives are being changed. Look at all the people in this parade who are being changed by these organizations, usually started by 1 or 2 people. my battery died. And that is the Baltimore Christian Warriors. They work with at-risk youth in Baltimore for 25 years. A marching band, football programs, and of course a cheer program that we just got a chance to see. And all the way from Baltimore, Maryland.
Yep, you
to be a
mentioned
part
that
of
this is
today.
the place that they come. Have won between 200 and 300 awards and certificates through competitions and performances and community service. So their theme is unity in the community.
Wonderful.
All the way from Seymour.
It's a great organization. And also bringing the kids to Orlando and
I'm
being
sure
a part of
stopped by
this.
Universal.
They may have stopped by Universal once or twice while they were here.
While they were here.
And we're just going to say you're welcome
Yes.
for the wonderful weather.
We are totally responsible for that.
All right. And the L. Claudia Allen Senior Center is here. I love the fact
I love them
they
because
have
these are women that are doing Zumba and they're not letting
right.
age define them.
Zumba for 50 plus, ages
Yes.
50 plus. They also have classes for the young folk, 21 plus as well.
Yeah.
But these are women who are staying healthy and fit in the community, the L. Claudia Allen Senior Center.
They've been doing that since 2009. Let's take a look. They're getting ready to do a little Zumba
Oh,
for us.
okay,
Yay,
okay.
we have a treat.
All right.
Here's some water. Mabel Butler, she has been a force in our community for years.
You know how to make her smile? I call her the First Lady of Orlando. And she
makes
goes,
her smile.
she just smiles. She never says anything, she just smiles. And you're our First Lady of Orlando.
yeah.
Because she has such a history
Yeah,
here
yeah.
and has been such a groundbreaker. She's been the driving force that established the first downtown Orlando MLK Holiday Parade.
Yeah.
And
that's the reason why we're here today.
Exactly,
Because of
exactly.
her.
And she has been an outspoken part of as the first African-American woman to hold an elected office in Orlando.
Yep.
District
District
6. Right.
Yeah, commissioner in 1984. That happened to be the year I graduated. So I remember that year,
I
1984.
was a little couple of years before that.
But Mabel Butler has been a strong force in our community, very outspoken, but committed to the people and committed to our community. So how fitting is it to end our parade with the Grand Marshal, Mabel Butler.
And also, WMFE's Renata Sego has been an important part of this parade. We have been so blessed to have her with us. Renata, how are you?
Oh man, Clarence and Cecily, this has been awesome. It has been so great being a part of the parade and working with you, and I look forward to being back next year.
Yeah, great asset. Thank you, Renata. We cannot wait to do this again next year. So thank you again for joining us as we celebrate the 2017 Dr. Martin Luther King Holiday Parade, sponsored by the Southwest Orlando JCs. And thank you to
Thank you, Cecily. It's been
Mr.
fun.
Clarence. It's
Always,
been fun.
always,
All right.
always. And
So
we'll see you next year.
Yes, we will. Bye for now.